Trying to lock some stuff down. Trying to lock it in, as they say. Also hurt my left hand last night. Always the bowl cut, Doter. Always the bowl cut. Oh, another weird thing, and I have no explanation for this, just a fun aside. So last night, I was just hanging out, and, like, I was just touching my left arm, and, I noticed I had a bunch of bumps on it. And my left arm has just a bunch of bumps on it, and I don't know why. It's really weird. Hey, what's up, Anxious? Yeah, that's right, Young. We're locked in. We're locked in. You hear that? Verifier. That's how you know I'm locked in. Because you're watching this right now. I'm sure that, you know, this will be seen. And it's going to be great. All right. Let's get this going. Hey, what's up, Vaquillis? Welcome in. Hello. Hope you're doing well tonight. Or today. I don't know. You never know. Early morning, potentially. One a.m. There. Well, yeah. I mean, look, early morning, technically, early a.m. Okay, that doesn't count. Gosh darn it, that's annoying. That's never the start I want. Whenever that happens, I never feel locked in. I'm curious to know, like, how many times I've had a good run after missing the forward R2. Maybe this will be the time. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Emmy. Thank you for lurking. I hope things are going well. Your social button was pushed too much today. Well, come unpush it in Twitch somehow. Because you're not actually in a room with real people. Yeah, no, I feel that. That was, that's, you know, I love being around people that I care about, right? But my social battery will drain very quickly, depending on who I'm around. How exactly do I pronounce that? Like, phonetically, how would you spell that? Beck? Okay. Works for me. Alright, Vec. I appreciate it. Just made you sleepy and exhausted? Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, Carissa? Oh, we're getting it. Do we Gamba? Oh, I will... So, I'm gonna put a Gamba up soon-ish, if Daniel, isn't able to before then. But, let some more people flow in before we get that going, but... Yeah. I have the Gambas all set up so I can do them pretty easily at this point. Which helps a lot. Did you get today off? So this is actually what I do for a living, Carissa, so no. So no, my boss did not let me off today. How about you? Did you enjoy your 4th? Yeah, no, my boss is a dick. He never gives me off for holidays. Yeah, charity stream on the 15th for the new chair, because obviously this one's jacked up as hell. You can kind of see from that angle. You had the day off and you've been chilling? Hell yeah, love to hear that. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time today practicing in Street Fighter 6, and that was fun. You know, oh, he was on me. Aside from that, you know, hung out in Daniel's stream, watching some Nautica, played some Magic, played some Street Fighter 6. That's about it. And here we are. Of course, my day started around, you know, 11:30, so it's not like I did that all day, right? And also, I just bought an extra thing. I hate when I do that. Bought an extra Lloyd's Talisman. Hey, what's up, Jakin? That's right, that's what I'm doing right now, fighting for the rights of everyone by trying to get this run. Hey, what's up, Indigo? Seems you completed DS2 in all 3 DLCs 20 minutes ago. Well, congratulations. Which of the 3 DLCs was your favorite? What was your favorite DLC boss, and what's next? Oh, I want to ask you, what's your opinion on modern controls? Have you tried them? I don't... Okay, so I guess what I would say is my starting point would be, I think modern controls are great. Now, I don't use them, personally. I use classic. But I think modern controls are great, and I am all for the either accessibility options or the things that allow people a little bit more of an easy onboarding, or just a more comfortable way to play the game and get into the game without... Oh, no, that doesn't need to be deleted. That's base game. Unless it's not. If that's not base game, then I am blown away right now. Hey, what's up, Inspire? How are you doing? Yeah, what's up, Chim? How are you doing tonight? Disregard. Alright. But, yeah, all good, Carissa. Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good time. Don't confirm or deny, by the way. Let's just let it be what it is. Just in case. But yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I assumed, Carissa, right? Yeah. That's what I meant by base game, right? You're not in the DLC yet, so yeah. I hope you're enjoying yourself with the playthrough so far. Okay. People are just being overly cautious because, you know, we're not talking about the DLC. I was about to say, if they brought Renala and Radon back for the DLC, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, man. You're gonna be so mad. Alright. But yeah, so I think modern controls are awesome. I personally have more fun. I'm probably gonna get hit here. I'm personally gonna probably have more fun. I have more fun doing classic controls. But I'm really glad modern controls exist. But as far, I haven't really tried them. Anxious. Okay, you like Crown of the Old King the most? A few Knights probably your favorite, and he was the hardest for your build. Gotcha. All of that tracks. All of that tracks, I think. But yeah, Carissa, that's great to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad you are enjoying yourself. Oh no. My brain is scrambled. You were watching? Oh yeah, I appreciate it, Inspire. Also gonna hunt for optional bosses which you missed in a week. Oh, okay, so yeah, you have some more content to do for bosses you missed in DS2, sure. I mean, there are literally 1,100 million bosses. So, you have your work cut out for you. It's your first From game, Carissa. Okay, that's cool. So are you thinking you're gonna go play some of the other ones? Once you're, done with that one? Like, do you feel hooked? Do you need that next fix? All right. Also, I am going to go ahead and get a Gamba started here in a second. And by a second, I mean literally. It's up right now. Get your bets in. Get your bets in, everybody. Gamba up, Gamba up. Hey, thank you, Ingold. Also good to see you. You're doing, oh, you're doing co-op. Well, that's fun. That's still a fun way to play it. Being carried through the game. Well, I'm sure you're contributing just fine. But feel bad for people who play ER first because the other games are way harder. Yeah, I mean, that's such an... Man, the difficulty of Elden Ring is, like, the most interesting and all over the place out of all of the games, right? And it's not even just by nature of it being an open world, because I know for, you know, obviously, maybe I just took the right pathing for this, right? But I kind of felt like the difficulty ramp up, aside from maybe the very end, was pretty good for an open world game for me. But, yeah, the difficulty is such an odd thing to talk about, because on one hand, Elden Ring has some of them, a lot of the most difficult bosses in all of the Souls games. But at the same time, the game also gives you a lot more tools to be stronger and to help deal with that fact. So, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. You do magic, shoot bosses from a distance, he tanks the bosses. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I've never, I don't know if I would ever do co-op. I mean, I guess there are circumstances where I might, but, yeah. But what's up, Cole Scab? I do come here often, yes, how about you? ER is only hard due to the punishing, exploring, and bad hitboxes. Hard to agree about modern, but you're thinking about trying them yourself more and more. Lack some fundamentals and easy inputs may help you concentrate on them more. Yeah, I mean, that's like part of the advantage of modern, right? You have to think less about the combos and commands you're actually doing, and you can think more about the actual actions you need to take in the game that's happening and all that stuff, right? Which is the fun part of the game, in my opinion, right? So yeah, I mean, like, modern could definitely help with that. Hey, what's up, Credo? How are we doing? You do too? What a coincidence. Your boredom's cleared? What's up, Juice? You stomped about 2/3 of the way through the boss list, but most of what you fought never felt too easy for where it was and the sequence you encountered it. Right. Which is like a hard thing to figure out in a game like that. Co-op is fun though, playing with friends. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad you brought that up or reiterated that point. I played Dark and Darker for the first time last night, and boy, do I have some thoughts about that game. Too good for co-op at this point? You do all the work? I mean, not necessarily. Going to assert your dominance over this game? Oh, yeah, this game's getting dominated tonight, Crudo. Oh, you played some, Juice, of Seamless Co-op? So yeah, I've got some thoughts about Dark and Darker. I guess Credo, that's complicated. I love it and hate it, and I'll elaborate in a moment. Oh yeah, happy 4th, Spire. Hope you're enjoying your holiday, bud. Friend doesn't like Dark Souls, so we didn't get. Oh, so you try playing it with a friend, but they don't care for Dark Souls, so yeah. All right. So the base concept of the game, I love. Dark and Darker, that is. The basic concept, the basic premise, what that game wants you to do, I love it. I really do. It's so cool, it's so fun, it's so interesting. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is what happens. Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess the basic premise of the game is it's kind of like a cross between Dark Souls and Tarkov. The Tarkov part is it's a loot extraction game. But the combat's a little more similar to a Dark Souls, like a first-person Dark Souls. And what I mean by that, especially like DS1 or that kind of thing. The combat is slow and what's the word I'm looking for? Deliberate. It's the combat is very deliberate. And it's a little more realistic. You don't have a dodge. When you swing, you're committed. You're in there like it's happening. It takes a while. All that kind of stuff, right? And so that, and then of course you're going into a dungeon and there's a bunch of loot everywhere and enemies you have to kill and you go get loot. And if you die without extracting, everything on you is gone, right? You have a stash at home. Oh, I screwed up. You have a stash at home, you know, like before you go out, you can put stuff in your stash and that stuff's safe. But anything on you when you die is gone forever. And so you have to extract to keep any of that stuff. All of that concept I just described, love it. Absolutely love it. Here's the problem. It's also a PvP game, like Tarkov. And there's no matchmaking. There's no, like, matchmaking system. So, last night you have me, Perps, and Emmy. Emmy and I have never touched the game. Perps has played, like, I don't know, an hour or something. So we get in there. Every time real people find us, we get instantly murdered. They understand the game. They know what they're doing. They're all way or higher level than we are. Like, we literally don't stand a chance in any possible conceivable way at all. Like, they come in, like they have a mage buffing them and casting spells to get them all ready. They have shields on them. We can't damage them. They come and one-shot me. And like, dude. And so it's like, what am I doing? And here's the funniest part. A lot of the classes, like this is coming from like a QA person, just for the record. A lot of the classes are very gear dependent. We can't get gear. Legitimately. Because anything we find and pick up, we get murdered by real people before we can extract. So it never feels like you're making any real or meaningful progress. So it's just not fun. I'm cool with the PvP being an aspect of the game. Like, I think that can be cool. But, like, I want to be playing against people who are new, too. And, like, theoretically, you can just not attack each other. There's proximity voice chat in it, and you could not attack each other. But it never happens. The second they see us, they murder us. It's just a nightmare. So it's, like, incredibly disappointing because the game conceptually is really awesome, and we all want to play it and enjoy it, but we can't. Because we're just instantly murdered. Like the trash noobs we are. No, Saboki, what's up? I'm talking about Dark and Darker. Why would a real person miss an opportunity to wreck someone else? I agree. I get it. I'm that person too, right? But I'm just saying. Like, that game is 100% on site. It does look cool, and it would be cool. I wish, man, sounds like your average extraction game experience. Yeah, it is. That dude did, sure, yeah, he did run against the wall. That wall did not stop him. Interacting with people is more fun than sweating on a medieval fantasy battle royale. Like, this is, yeah, I mean, this isn't a battle royale in that sense, right? But, you know, obviously it has similar elements to it. But yeah, if there was either a PvE mode of some kind, or if it had, like, skill-based matchmaking where we were ranked against people who were new to the game, or at least low level, if nothing else, right? Even if they're Smurfs or on a different character or whatever, if they're at least low level and I felt like I had a fighting chance, you know, it'd be a different story, right? Or if it was less populated and we didn't get crushed by players 5 minutes in every single time, right? Just a big bummer. Because I really like that game conceptually. Battlefield 2042 did something right with their PvE mode with good XP, and there's a decent, it's a decent shooter like that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, shooter PvE is not something I'm too interested in for the most part, but it is cool when they do that stuff. Well, clean, thank you. So, yeah, I don't know. I think what we're gonna do is, because that kind of all gave us the, it all gave us the desire to want to play a dungeon crawler. So I guess we're gonna try to find a dungeon crawler that kind of scratches that same itch, but we're not gonna get murdered by real players 5 minutes into the round every time, so that we literally can't progress in any meaningful way. Like, you are still technically leveling, which long-term will help, but without gear, like, you're basically going into every round naked. So. Oh well. Let me know if you found a good one. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. It needs a way to disable real people until you're ready. I mean, something that simple would help a lot, actually. If they had a PvE mode for training or for beginners, or completely for people who just want to play PvE, right? Like, I guess the only real argument about that, and I've already thought of the solution, right? Is like, the argument for that was, well, you can just go farm PvE until you get really good stuff before getting into the PvP area. And I have two responses to that. One, does that really matter? And two, even if I concede to you that it does matter, then, okay, well then split it. People can create PvE or PvP characters, right? And that, like, both of those ways solve the problem either way, with either opinion you have. Yo, what's up, Daniel? Thank you for the raid. Cole Scab, welcome in. Colette, good to see you. Current, hello. How are we all doing tonight? What's going on? Swinging back with the cavalry, hello. Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, Daniel? Thank you for the shout out, $10. If you're not already following the Daniel Matt, I have a serious question for you. Why? Daniel is currently doing a first playthrough of Subnautica. Very deliberately paced, immersive playthrough. I mean, dude, when I say Daniel is immersed, he's immersed. Like, he's all in, and he's having a great time. It's really fun to watch. Watching him get scared by things and discovering new ways to almost die is a hoot. I would highly recommend checking this playthrough out. And if you don't know me, that's wrong. We're currently working on Dark Souls 1 Hitless. We have had a couple of soul-crushing nights, but tonight's different. Tonight, this is happening. What's up, Iron Core? Good to see you. Owen, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I was just complaining about Dark and Darker, which, Daniel, we're going to talk about that tonight probably a lot. That game is so conceptually awesome, but I'm so mad at it. And we'll talk about that. No, Cole Scab, no. What? Dude, Limp Bizkit comes up every day. Why? What? Why? How did we get here? Anyway, dude, literally last night, Daniel, before I started to sour on the game, all I could think was, dude, Daniel will love this. This is so up Daniel's alley. It's crazy. But we'll talk about that tonight and why I have some major problems with that game. Well, okay, well, it's not quite that simple. Again, we'll talk about it later. I'm not going to rehash it after just going on a monologue for forever. It's actually not, right? That simple. But anyway. What's up, Corn Dog? Welcome in. There's no Limp Bizkit emote. It's not happening. BS absorbing talisman? Wait, what? Sad face? Well, you can be sad. We're not getting the Limp Bizkit emote. That would be absurd. How's my holiday been? It's been fine. I mean, I spent most of the day watching Daniel play Subnautica, practicing on my Street Fighter 6 a bit. Yeah. Been all right. I mean, pretty normal day for me, at least. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not upset about it. I'm not a big holiday person. Don't you dare. Oh, that emote. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, no, that's going to happen. I just have to stop being overwhelmed by it. But I'm going to do that. But yeah, what about you, Corn Dog? How's your day been? You just want food? Fair. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot you were talking about... Yeah. The emote I need to make and prop. Not the... Yeah. Never mind. We're all overwhelmed by that one. Oh, man. All right, grants believers. It's been pretty quiet, which has been great. Oh, gotta love that. I approve. I approve. Yeah. That makes sense, Cold Sky. Have you tested your comp? Yes, I did, Anxious, and it's great. And not only so, okay, so it's interesting actually, Anxious, because on one hand, like, okay, one route for the combo, like depending on where, like what I'm doing. So like if I'm doing the short version just to knock them down and get Oki, because they're nowhere near the corner, it's like 100 less damage, right? If they're near the corner and I can get wall splat with the combo, his combo actually does about 200 to 300 more damage than the one I was doing before. So like that's a more than reasonable trade-off, right? So I'm not mad anymore about that. Also, Gamba up. Get your bets in, everybody. We made the best of the worst. Yeah. Watched TNG and did some cardio. That sounds like a lovely day. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I don't know when I'm gonna finish TNG. I gotta do that. I've got like half of the last season left. Hey, what's up, Nitrous? Welcome in. Nitrish. You know, tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly, please. Hello, how are you doing today? Sounds nice. Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. Yeah, Brandon really fixed that for me. Seventh season? Wait. TNG only has 5 seasons, right? Am I crazy? It has 7? Wait, I must be on the 7th season then. My bad. Recommend skipping any further Star Trek, going straight to Xena after. I heard there's a couple of good ones aside from that. Wait, why is Ingold getting wrecked? Voyager and Deep Space Nine are good. TNG, Deep Space Nine, Voyager have 7. TOS, and it has 3, and Enterprise was axed after 4. Gotcha. You believe more than him? Or are you a less disciplined better? I don't know what Xena is. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so I do know what that is. I'm confused. Because the way it was said made me think they're related. Oh, yeah, okay, it's just not other 90s stuff. Okay, fair enough. Do you use Reinforced Club through the whole run? No. I will be, once we get to Anne Orlando, I will swap between the Crystal Halberd and the Blacksmith Great Hammer. The action pack with Hercules and Knight Rider. What's up, Habanero? Yeah, I hope you've been well. Best part of Hercules 9 series is how he went away to be angry all alternative faster. Wait, like... Like the actor? Why not old strat BKH? Yeah, drop rate's too low. So like even when it drops, I won't use it just for consistency's sake. Yeah, 20% chance is just not good enough. Like 1 in 5 runs would be a pretty bad time. Oh, that's wild, Coal Scab. Okay. I've never heard about this situation. Should be good. Gosh darn it, dude. Seems like it. You hear his newer movies are quite bad. I need to go back to my plan to watch a movie once a week, dude. Like, I started off well and then just, like, kind of forgot. Oh, are those movies he's in? I am. Not all of us, Nitrish. There's plenty of people from all over the place, honestly. Canada, Europe, even the Middle East, South America, I believe. Well, talk about lucky. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, okay, Coal Scab, got you. You're a Yank? I do love that 10 Bucks said not all of us like 10 Bucks wasn't, though. Oh, man. Yeah, it's all good, Coal Scab. We can't talk about it too much for many reasons. Only one day a year today, yeah. Today, 10 Bucks is a true American today. Yeah, I am from Louisiana. I am... Yeah. You're fully commie? Hell yeah, brother. That's right, Ingold. Oh, Lucy Lawless? So you were told when you went to Florida? Yeah. Is that the only time you've gone to America? And what's up, Bunchin? How are you doing? Alright, thank you for the heads up, Daniel. I'm not even hitting him very much. This is so annoying. Alright, there we go. Imagine if it shot consistently. Dude, look at that. They can't hit me, Owen. It's fine. You're a citizen of the world. Hates him, always has. Back in the day, painted a villain, but she was right all along. Man, it's tough out there, Coal Scum. That's annoying, Garrus. I mean, like, I get part of it, but not the whole thing. You're on the tour of Warner Brothers Studio. You made on contact with who? Wait, so who is Lucy Lawless? I'm not even sure who this is. I guess so, Cole Scab. Man, I love margaritas. She plays Xena. Oh. Oh, gosh, this is a whole thing. I didn't even realize how full circle this whole conversation is. Also, Battlestar Galactica. She's been in some other stuff, too. She's gorgeous. The Queen in North? One of the big bads of the most recent Evil Dead shows. I haven't watched any of those. Live in Europe, you live in Poland. Souls became more popular in country recently before Elden Ring DLC. Happy because of that. Now after it's a global trend. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's fun. We have a few people from Poland. They're not always around, but, you know, friends for sure. All right, if you're asking me, Cole Scab, no, I have not seen them. I never watched Spartacus. Ash versus Evil Dead's worth a watch if you can. Bruce and Lucy are top notch in it. I saw, I mean, I've seen, like, the original trilogy. Evil Dead 1, 2, and Army of Darkness, and honestly, that was enough for me. Ash got canceled, it didn't finish. Gotcha. That's kind of when I heard about it at the time, Cole Scab, which is why I didn't watch it. She was in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I didn't mean to roll there. That could have easily been a hit. It's solid though, even beyond the double entendre. Okay. Man, it's so crazy to think, like, how there's just such an overwhelming amount of media that trying to consume even a small portion of it is just crazy, right? What am I doing? It's truly... What's up, Grizz? It is truly daunting. Where do I feel the most pressure on the run? It's an interesting question. It's the most pressure? I mean, like, this isn't the hardest part, but the most pressure is definitely the end. Those 2 parries for Gwen. That's the most pressure for sure. The hardest part's like a little different conversation. 30 hours of show on the past 13 years. That jump on Asylum Demon, but for this run it certainly was. I couldn't even get that today. New product wait, why is... Oh. I was about to say, why is Gwen now Gwyneth Paltrow? And then right before I said it, it clicked for my brain. What's the part I'm the most afraid of? The run to Seath. Like, from in Orlando to Seath, that entire sequence is by far the thing I'm the most afraid of in the game. For Hitless. They've been really hardcore about basing all of the lore on those two movies. Okay, so if I've seen 2 and 3, you can pick up anything else and not be lost. Gotcha. Surprised it isn't ONS. I mean, ONS is like the hardest boss. Probably, but I'm much more scared of the run to sea. By a lot. Any Star Wars project? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna say I'll never watch a Star Wars thing again, because that's certainly not true. But, like, I don't have any desire to watch any Star Wars stuff anymore. A lot of times, Nitrish, that is true. Not universally, but yeah. You need to watch The Boys. I've seen the first 2 seasons and really liked it. I want to watch more of it at some point. So got Andor in the queue. Yeah, that's the one that's supposed to be good, right? Yeah, that's what everyone says, Saboki. Andor's the best Disney Star Wars by far. Season 3 is strong. Fishing Boys this year with the dudes. Dude, look at this. Is he swinging? You have no bedtime tonight? Hell yeah. Like, this is so... Hey, what's up, Patches? So frustrating. Like, I'm literally about to just kill him with the bow. He's... Carissa, he's just not... It's just like bad RNG. He's just literally not doing the move. Newer stuff for newer people. You're getting old. You're not this demo anymore. It's not bad. Time happened, that's all. I mean, I think that's part of it, Bunch, right? For me as well, right? I'm not the target demo for that stuff. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it really is annoying, Carissa. All right, whatever. Here we go. I like how no matter when we hit him, it's in one of 3 locations. Oh, never mind. Way to make a liar out of me, Miyazaki. He's just trying to make me look stupid. Wait, why am I unequipping that? I need that later. Yeah, it does take a lot of arrows. All good, Cole Scab. All good. But yeah, we don't get into political stuff here, so, you know, we're not going to engage further into the conversation, but, yeah. Easy. PB hit was on Gwen, yes, twice, actually. I have had 3 PBs of 1. 2 were on Gwen, and 1 was on the Black Knight with the Great Axe on the way to Gwen, so. This is just kind of my life. Yeah, this is just I'm just kind of trapped here at this point. Just trapped in this cycle. Endlessly. It was heartbreaking, Nunya. It really was. Oh, no. Okay. I didn't upgrade the bow. Which is a problem. Because... That's the whole thing now. Alright. With our lack of arrows, we can't just do that. It would take literally all day. Oh, I can upgrade the, whatchamacallit. Oh, I don't have it yet, because I'm dumb. Oh, thanks for the hydration. Gotta buy arrows before a giant blacksmith has a workplace accident. We always do, but I'm actually gonna buy some extra arrows. I kind of want, like, I usually buy up to 100 and then leave it there. But I think I want, like, an extra little bit of a buffer for the Seath part with all the crystal hollows. Yeah, 43 arrows, that's less than ideal. Making this run take forever. So what's up, everybody? How are we doing tonight? How's everybody's holiday? You know, weirdly enough, I haven't heard one firework all day. I'm thankful for it. It's just surprising. You're annoyed you have to go to work tomorrow? That's fair. Work sucks. Would love you some work. Yeah. It's always how it goes, right? Why give off today and make us go back for another day? You haven't heard any fireworks either, but they're illegal here, so it might be why. I mean, they're technically illegal here as well, but people don't care and the cops don't do anything about it. Small talk initiated, so how about, yeah, how about that weather? It's hot out there, huh? Yeah, it's life. Sure is a hot one today, huh? Yeah, it's America Day. America. Yeah, I mean, it's just a normal day for me, but I'm sure there are a lot of people that are enjoying themselves, barbecuing and popping fireworks and hanging out with family or whatever. Every day is America Day if you're delusional enough. Happy birthday, America. Hard to believe any Americans are productive on the 8th. Might as well give them that day at least. There's not as many people getting absolutely plastered today as you might think. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty. I'm not trying to sell it like that doesn't happen, but you know, here we are. It is the middle of a work week. Hey, what's up, Fever? Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, this is scary. was a whole terrifying experience. But yeah, UK elections today happen to be on the 4th. Those redcoats. Denmark's one of the few countries where National Day isn't a liberation from England or Denmark. It's supposed to be our flag day from 700 years ago, but it coincides with... Oh. Wow, okay. Happens to coincide there, yeah. History is interesting. You were in Vegas, 4th of July one year. It was wild. I'm sure, like, the firework display is probably insane there for that, right? But yeah, it's just one of those days every other country has anyway. Oh, I missed the head. Okay. Man, this has been really sloppy, huh? Lobster? In Oakland at a baseball game and someone got shot? Dude, that's terrible. Oh. He didn't fall in. I wasn't ready for that. They might be, Garrus. I have no idea. I wasn't around. I wasn't there, turns out. Look, I'm old. I'm just not that old. All right? Not quite there yet. You were there, Gandalf? I remember. Oh. Yeah, I'm still thinking about how big of a bummer Dark and Darker was last night, overall. Probably getting hit here. Never mind. Why Souls there? I have nothing else to do in that moment. I have to sit and wait for them to stop shooting. So I might as well pop Souls while I'm there. I can't get hit by anything, so there's no danger. Minmataro, I love it and hate it, but like the hate it part is probably overwhelming for the love it part, unfortunately. Hey, thank you, Daniel. Welcome back. There's a lot I enjoy about that game. Hey, what's good, Cheesy? How's your night going? Yet to try it. Sitting installed on Steam and wanted to make your next staple game, but then First Descendant released. It's really frustrating, Minmataro, because of the PvP aspect. They just kill you over and over again. I think I'm cool with 120. I think that's the play. I think I'm gonna like having those extra arrows. Oh, come on. Hey, thanks for the alert, Cheesy. Bunch of vets were hunting free players so they could leave the game or pay for premium access. Well, I guess my first question would be, how do they know you're free to play? Is there something about it that's obvious? Hawkerine needed? Yes. These dudes are on new accounts, so obviously they know how to play right. Well, also, I mean, a lot of the people we were playing against, were much higher level as well. But yeah, like, we could theoretically get away with the Hawk Ring in a few cases, but, like, without it, but it does help a lot for a few parts. I mean, it's funny, Menmataro, because if that's what they're doing, then they're actively chasing people away from the game who are not going to give the 30 bucks. Maybe it's all for BS to scare people away. Haven't messed with it. You know, it's a brutal game from what people are telling you. You don't want to join in the middle of a wipe because everyone's already geared up and juiced. I don't know if this game has wipes or not, does it? It does, you're pretty sure? Okay. It's got some things in common with Rust, Young Ray. But, like, it's basically Tarkov and Dark Soul, like, first-person Dark Souls had a baby, but it's even more meticulous and deliberate than Dark Souls. Wipes every 3 months, apparently, roughly. Okay. Which is similar to Tarkov. Maybe that's something to keep in mind. Oh, I did not expect him to come from there. Holy crap. But yeah, maybe I'll give it another try after a wipe and see if it's any different. Because, like, if the game was really good and I was having a really good time, I would, like, buy it. And not just do the free-to-play, like, which is basically a demo, right? But I will say, Minotauro, it did feel like we were being hunted the entire night. So there might be some legitimacy to that forum post you're talking about. You should just spam that move. It's really neat. Congrats, believers. Pickpocketing. Wait, pickpocketing on that game? I don't know if that's a thing or not. Hey, what's up, White Wolf? Happy 4th. Welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Finished Stalker. How'd you like it? Yeah, but I don't know about the pickpocketing. That'd be cool, though. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Now, you'll try it because low barrier. Yeah, low barrier to entry. Thinking about Tarkov for the isolation and gear progression, you recommend Stalker Gamma instead? Never heard of it. You really want to get into the beginning so at least you're not behind the gear curve, but learning mid-wipe to prepare the next one while not caring about progression or whatever is a good idea. Sure, that makes sense. Thank you, Cheesy. GG. Solid, but might not hold up in 2024 without mods. Dipping for now. Thanks for the conversation. Yeah, no problem. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Colescab. Have a good night, dude. We'll see you next time. Yeah, that's correct. Didn't realize that you added an extra digit that intended, so don't die. Oh, what's up, Cassie? Yeah? I'll do my best to not die. Gamba up, by the way. Oh, we got a hefty Gamba here right now. My goodness. Yeah, I don't really know much about the Stalker games. Mighty hefty, yeah. I mean, it's over, you know, about 650K in the pot for a non-final bet. I mean, it's a significant chunk of change. Yo, what's up, Noger? You're all in, double or nothing. Wanted to believe, but doubted to even it out. Well, I hope you are not, I hope you're punished for your decision, frankly. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, how's it going out there? We got a decent run going, which is always nice. You only bet 50K? Oh. Daniel's at about 6.5 mil. Been grilling all afternoon. You're tired of the smell of smoke and barbecue. Was it delicious at least, though? I mean, if you want some notes from Daniel, I'll explain it to you real quick. He only bets against me. You're welcome. Finally get to relax. Yeah, it was good. Hell yeah. Spent the afternoon at the beach, realized you didn't sunblock your face now that you're... Oh no, is your face sunburnt? When will the Daniel of Daniel All In ever come? Oh, I mean, it's happened several times. At this point, not for a long time, probably. Unless you mean 250k, then that happens somewhat regularly. I need to focus up, though. Dude, come on. What is your problem? What? What? Can I get a clip? I want to look at that later, because I'm pretty sure I dodged a hit by complete accident and luck. Frick. I deserve to get hit there, by the way. I really did. It is scary. Puppy's making you nervous? Same. It's you missed quite your bunch. So glad to be done at school. Hell yeah. Civ is a good one. Who gave this pup a sword? No one. GG, thank you. That was terrifying. I should have gotten hit twice. Easily. Yeah, Civ did have something to prove there. I don't know what the heck that was about. GG's, thank you, thank you. Well, you can't smack him on the nose now. He's in a better place. He's up north on the farm with Jerry and Spike and Tom. But yeah, thank you for the clips. I can't look at it right now, but I do want to look at it later, so. He is with Artorias now, yes, exactly. It's annoying. It's Sif is if Sif is something, it's good. Lex gonna bite his ear. Wow. Yeah, so much field to run around in. Is this a game to you? Nas, can I get a clip? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, come... How come you... So, Carissa, I do a very weird route here that's kind of unnecessary. I have to come and get a ring. Technically, I should be getting that ring the first time I do Sin's Fortress, but I learned it this way, so I continue to do it for consistency's sake at this point. But I need a ring. It's very important to the run. And I should, like I said, I should get it the first time I come through, but I don't. Can people, wait, people want legit AI control enemies in video games? It's already here, look at Sif. Oh, I don't. I've learned that. I used to think I wanted that, but I actually don't want that. I think in some games it could be cool or interesting, but overall, no, I don't want it. Why Seath isn't first if you consider Archives to be the hardest? It's about the levels. If I do Seath when I do him, I am a lot stronger than if I were to go do it right now. Now, there is a very logical argument for your point, right? Because, you know, I'm more likely to fail that than some of the other areas. But there's also the fact that that area is easier and safer if I go through it when I'm stronger. Especially the clams. F those clams. Hey, what's up, Tat? Thank you for the hydration. I feel like I'm... I don't need to do that, probably. It would be brutal, like every game would be as sweaty as PvP. To some extent, yeah, Minmataro. Also, like, imagine doing challenge runs in games where the AI legit is, like, thinking like a human, or even close to a human, instead of like a set pattern that is somewhat or completely predictable. How wild would that be? Be pretty crazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's pros and cons, right? I think some games would definitely benefit for for AI that complex, but I also think that like some games would be actively worse. But yeah, it's you know, it's one of those things also, like, we're so far away from that. Even if we could program the AI to do that, it would also take a lot of computing power. right? Because it would be much more complex compared to, like, if-then statements. Saw that sick bat flip, though? Dude, he's spamming. Chill. Just get shot in the face and move on. It could be like highest difficulty level of game has these. Yeah, it would be insane. Is your favorite, is this your favorite FromSoft game? It is, Carissa, yes. Absolutely. This is my favorite FromSoft game. Game Let It Die when you get to the 4th floor higher and all enemies are replaced with haters. Haters are copies of players who die in the tower. They have OP gear and skills to fight like it's real PvP. You don't want that smoke? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really intense. Well, sometimes it's easy. Yeah. It sounds like a pretty interesting concept, Daniel. And then you told me about, like, the predatory nature of the balancing and the free win, you know, pay to win aspect of it. Yeah, they just fall right off. Bunch of idiots. Menuing like a madman right now. All that one Let It Die video talks about in YouTube is paying to continue a bunch of crappy misinformation. Just some loser that hated the game and sucked at it. Wow. Yeah, I mean they want that treadmill to be perfectly balanced so people will play the game and not quit because it's so bad, but still feel the need to spend money, right? Almost got hit twice. That was scary. Yeah, it was strange, Daniel. So his body block, like, there's like a collision detection with the dead pinwheel that got me almost hit, and then a late freaking attack that came out after that almost hit. It was crazy. Yeah, it made me nervous too. Don't feel bad. That is hard. Honestly, like, Doter, like, this boss is no joke in Hitless, right? Like, it's very easy to make the wrong move. Like, a wrong move and, take a hit. I hope so, Nitrish. I certainly hope so. Watching as you have found new respect for all DS1 no-hit runners. This is rough. Yeah, no, DS1 no-hit's tough. There's a lot of runs that are very dangerous, and there's very little about it that's scripted, right? What's up? Oh, hey, Keikoma, been a while. How are you doing? Best all-time in level design? Boy, that's tough. It's a tough question. I think it's up there. Like, I think it's in the conversation for sure. I think it has one of the overall best level designs in video game history. I mean, just the interconnectiveness. Like, a lot of the areas stand on their own extremely well. But then, like, on top of that, the interconnectedness of the map and the way everything flows together is incredible. So here's an interesting thing, Mimitaro. I don't think that's like, I'm not sure that is, I don't think I would look at it that way. So obviously that area that you're talking about is terrible, right? Like it's a lot of copy and paste enemies, right? But if we're just talking purely level design itself, I don't think that is, like, a thing, right? Like, I don't think that's a point of discussion, because, like, if you want to talk about purely the level design of that area, it's fine. It's really the enemy placement, right? And and maybe, you know, maybe I'm looking at the question differently than it's being asked. But, you know, that's kind of how I view it, because obviously enemy placement is a discussion within level design, right? They're not, like, two completely separate things, but I guess what I'm talking about is the levels specifically as they sit. But yeah. Yeah, I know. It's an incredible thing, right? That's why, like, I bring up, like, when people bring up being upset about DS1 not having fast travel from the get-go, like, that's the thing I always talk about, right? Like, if you had fast travel at the beginning, you wouldn't even get to appreciate how incredible the level design is and how intricately woven all of these areas flow back into each other. And I think that would be a huge loss for the game and the player, of course. So yeah, I mean, about halfway through the game, I think is a great place. That's where you start getting to the places where there are some dead ends, right? And more reasons to go back to places. So, like, I think they kind of nailed it as far as that's concerned. Yeah, I need the Ring of Fog Doter for Nito. So that's what we just did. We went back and get that. But yeah, DS2 all bosses is very difficult, Nitrish. Whereas, like, base game DS2 is probably not that hard. It might be the easiest, honestly, for any percent. But yeah, like, the all bosses is a whole different beast. Didn't you do pinwheel already? Yeah, I guess I didn't fix the splits. Hey, what's up? Oh, wait, did I just get a chunk? I'm gonna have to check later. Yo, Kimmy, thank you for the tier 1 13-month resub. Really appreciate that. Thank you for the generosity and support. I owe you a tip of the cap, which I will happily do when it's safe. Man, that felt dangerous. Tip of the cap to you, Kimmy. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, did we get a regular chunk or a white chunk? We got a white chunk. Boo. Okay. Usually you play games while you watch streams, but when you finally do DS2 Hitless, you're going to ravage your backlog and ignore that terrible game. Yeah, but again, thank you, Kimmy. I really appreciate that. What's up, Harvey? Thy night is going okay. You ate too much pancakes? That sounds paradoxical to me. I don't get it. What do you mean? It was disgustingly sweet. Again, I don't know. It's not adding up. Okay, JC. A good problem to have. Go post it in Discord, please do. America. Quite annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see a pattern develop. Thought this boss summoned NPCs, so he does have skeletons in the back, but I'm wearing 2 rings that make it so that he can't see me. Like, they can't see me. They don't know I'm in the arena. Because I make no noise, and I have the Ring of Fog, which makes me harder to detect. So, otherwise, this fight would be insanely difficult to do hitless. If I didn't have those 2 rings on. Pancakes with peanut butter and syrup? Oh man, that sounds good. You're gonna feel so free tomorrow. Too bad it's after 4th of July. That's you, right? You guys up there? Wait, what, Harvey? Oh, not yet, yeah. I am a sneaky little rascal, as they say, yes. Yeah, no, well, we haven't bought the humanity we'll need from patches yet, but we have all of the rest of humanity, all all the rest of the humanity that we need. Aside from those. Yeah. It's for a bit of chaos. What's up, Gabble? How you been? What's good? You're tuned in, not playing a game, watching because this is the run. I hope so. I hope so. I appreciate it. What am I doing? Yeah, no, my beard is pretty sizable. Hey, what's up, Doodles? How are you doing? You uploaded your photos from your phone to Google Drive to get them on your PC. Going through them over half just didn't make it. Oh, that's frustrating. Hopefully you can try again and get it all. Well, if you just copy it all over, you can, like, just say no to... Well, I don't know. I don't know what kind of technology we're looking at and age and stuff like that, but... It should be possible without going through each individual photo. Gonna be paranoid, otherwise they're important photos. I get that. Time for top 5. Thank you for the hydration. Maybe you can sort them by date created. Oh yeah, maybe. Any TV shows you recommend finished up Utopia and you're looking for something new? I mean, what kind of television shows do you like? What are you looking for? Frick, man. The cable's broken? Oh, that sucks. Ted Lasso's incredible, yeah. Always a good call, Kimmy. I haven't finished season 3 yet, but, yeah, I mean, the first 2 seasons are amazing, and what I've seen of 3 so far is that it has at least been solid. Is he shy? Oh, come on. I knew that was going to be close. That was scary. It was really scary. Day the Founding Fathers signed a direct declaration of independence. Wait, what? Oh, someone was asking. Oh, yeah, Chim. Okay, sure. Happy 4th of July. We eat barbecue chicken, fire rockets at the uncles we don't like, and enjoying the day off. NZ friends who work remotely for U.S. companies get more time off, so they have to hang out with you. Almost fell off there. Like, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it would have been really scary. Because I wouldn't have known... I wouldn't have been sure which direction to run. I would have been flustered. All right, Daniel. Okay, that was scary, but we got it. Well played, thank you. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Welcome back. It is a nail biter. Grats, believers. Grats, believers. Good job. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Clean, thank you. All right, Gamba. Thank you, Outrun. Also, good to see you, by the way. BDS3 Vanilla. Its DLCs can't help but keep 6 out of 10. Still good, but it's not 8 out of 10 like DS1. Maybe it will change the final 100% achievements. What's up, Prophet? I mean, it's always like an interesting conversation with myself, if that makes sense. I think the DS3 is probably overall as a package a better game, but I prefer DS1 and like it more. So I don't know, it's like a weird thing, right? All in, you got this. Well, thank you. A lot of paws in the pot potentially here. Well, thank you, Chim. I appreciate that. Only clench your butt when it gets intense, right? You don't want to keep it clenched too long. 50K well spent. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes I think about swapping it and just going, you know what, maybe DS1 is the better game. Obviously, DS3 is mechanically superior to DS1. Without question. Of course. I mean, yeah. But, like, I don't know. Everything else, DS1's better. Hey, what's up, Alidoro? Good to see you. Is that a Liza P reference? All in. You're gonna have to win by dumb luck one of these times. You'd think so. Flinched for Sif, yeah. That's how you loosen it. I wouldn't know. $933K, nice. Yeah, I would agree, Juice, right? So does that make it a better game? I don't know, probably. It is, Doter. It is. Yeah. This is the hardest part of the run. What we're about to do. This place is cursed, yes. Yeah, Prophet. They get really weird sometimes with their AI. I hope they behave. Yeah, I mentioned that yesterday. Gotta love the gap in the neck. Alright. So the guy around the corner's not coming. Which I really, really don't care for. If you ever had a chance to make a boss fight, how would it be if you ever thought about it? I don't think I've ever really thought about it on that level. It does, Charlie. Yeah, it's huge. You would just do a knockoff Ashina Elite Warrior mini-boss, very satisfying short experience. Yeah, it has, Jaken. Hey, what's up, Trim? Thank you. Keep your wits about you in the next room. I'll do my best. Let's see if we can make this happen. Dorina DS Beyond the Grave quote from the book. Miyazaki always intended the death of each player to be a player error, apart from the camera intended positions and buds, etc. Guess book forgot to mention dumb hitboxes. Yeah, that's what they intended, but reality had a different, had a different context, I guess, or a different meaning. You got first blood, strong start. Well, here we are. Hey. Yeah, look, that was a pretty good run after all, right? They can't all be winners. Oh no, what happened? Oh, Carissa, we're joking. That's an intended death. Like, it has to happen. We're good. Forgot we were on Seath and was about to be very upset. No, we're good. This one is a mating world design, whereas DS3 is quite linear. Still love it more. Love the locations. Every single one so thoroughly designed. Characters and quests. DS3 also resonates with you more. Of course, brilliant boss fights. Yeah, I mean, the boss fights in DS3 are, of course, vastly superior, right? Yeah, all the jailers, I mean, they're just kind of dumb snakes, right? So yeah, they let me keep my stuff. Hey, what's up, Apt? Yes, yes, we are in a deep run right now. Well, you would assume that they would at least see the value in de-arming your enemy, right? You know, if they were thinking. 4 levels of DS3 that look exactly like Bloodborne. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think there's any area in Dark Souls that I look at and think this doesn't feel like a Dark Souls area to me. Now, are there some areas that could fit into Bloodborne from Dark Souls 3? Yes. But I don't think that means it doesn't belong in DS3, right? Can you tell me how to find love? Get lucky. That's how I did it. Same. Don't be yourself. That's the worst advice possible. He was asking how to do that. No, actually, he wasn't, Spoons. But yeah, no, it's difficult. I mean, the wall structure is somewhat similar to parts of the Chalice dungeons, which I hate, by the way. Wow! Holy crap, that is savage. Jeez. All right. Anyway, despite the savagery that just took place, I still disagree with Daniel. Belfry Soul kind of looks weird. Feels like old game for Sherwood MMO. You are yourself and people won't stop talking to you. Getting lucky is nice, but love... Yeah, exactly, Jake. And it, love. We're talking about love, not getting lucky. Lightning always make you clench. Yeah. Specific formula was stay single intentionally for 5 years, get it together, then get on Tinder, go on 3 or 4 dates with random people that catfish you, then the next one will be love. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to work so well for most people. But the first part, though, I think is really good advice, at least. You know, getting your stuff together, depending on what happens, can be good. You got banned on Tinder? Yeah, that makes sense, $10. Personally, I probably wouldn't look for love on Tinder. I think JC got incredibly lucky. And I don't think that experience is going to be replicated very easily. Good date on of Hinge. That went really well. Got ghosted a few days later. I have no idea what that is. What is he shooting at? They thought she was a bot. Oh. Oh, you're just making a joke. Never mind. You're not making a joke, you were making an educated guess. Yeah, why did you ban you if you don't mind sharing, obviously? No, feel free not to, but I am curious if you're comfortable saying why. Your own country? Oh yeah, Harvey? I guess mileage varies depending on where you are. But yeah, I've never used Tinder. So take my opinion of it with a grain of salt, I guess. Dark Crystal Halberd was meant to break fast. Oh, it does. But the thing you have to consider is that, like, how little I'm using it on normal enemies. So in, like, a normal playthrough where you're constantly going through the same areas over and over again and dying and stuff, it's going to break pretty quickly. All right, I'm gonna look at the sub notification in a second. Zindern, hey, thank you for the resub. I really appreciate that. Tip of the cap to you. You've come to make an announcement. See, the Scaleless is a prickless dragon and his entire crystal cave can F off. Thank you for the 9-month tier 1 resub. Really appreciate that, Zindern. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. Dated chick for 3 years. You met on Plenty of Fish. Yeah, I met Darkly through eHarmony. Met your best friend on Tinder, so you guess that worked out. Oh, that's cool. A lot of people use Tinder for dating, not just hooking up, but also a lot of people only want to fling. Yeah, Memantaro. Why, if you do that now? Yeah, Harvey, that never worked for me. I never wanted to try that. And that's fair, Prophet. Like, it, you know, you do it how you feel comfortable, right? Like, ultimately. But, like, online was much more comfortable starting point for me. If you start speaking to me and I don't know you, I would want nothing in the world more than for you to leave or for me to not be there. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like, I'm extremely introverted, right? color me surprised that Jaken's that guy. That is part of it, Daniel. Yeah. I don't think that's universally true, but a lot of women do feel uncomfortable in that situation, obviously. Part already sounds impossible. Yeah, how do you make friends? Oh, well, yeah, of course, Daniel, right. I'm just adding extra context to the conversation, but I don't disagree with you. Peer-reviewed study on that claim? Yeah, where's your proof, Daniel? Friends are found on stream. Sure as hell feels like it for me at this point. Who needs real relationships when you have the parasocial seat? You still feel hungover? Did you get too drunk? Too much soju? I don't even know what that is. I'm too old. You have to be social due to work and it sucks the life out of you. Like Gul'dan put a dot on you. I love Gul'dan as a character. Remember when Warcraft actually had some good lore? Anyway, before I go off on that tangent. Yeah, no, I feel that, White Wolf. Like, when I'm not around, like, the people I'm the most comfortable with, even if I'm around people I might like, it's just really socially draining for me. It's Korean liquor? Oh, okay. When you were teachers all the way back in high school was super extrovert. You talk to random people on the street, had a lot of bizarre connections you wouldn't expect. Football, basketball player, artists, 70s, 80s, random all over the world, which still bizarre. Yeah, I mean, some people are, you know, just built different, as they say. I forgot how many I need. I think that's correct. Korean Spirit comes in a bunch of flavors. Are you guys, a lot of, not all of us, Nitrish, but there's quite a few people who are either over 40 or close to 40 here. Not everyone. You know, there's some people in their 20s and stuff here as well. But a lot of us are old. That hammer, yeah, Doter, this hammer does a lot of damage. Yeah, Mimitar, right? Like, a lot of people from your generation don't play video games. I'm on the wrong side of 42. You feel old at 28? Your whole life's ahead of you, Kimmy. Seasoned veterans, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what we are. Feel old at 23? Really don't want to see the world in 10 more years, AI take over all social interactions. I don't think it's gonna happen that way. I'm not saying that, like, that won't be partially true in some way, but it's probably not gonna happen in the way you're thinking it will. Your knees are aching? 28, I wish I was a kid again, right? Don't even remember. Dude, 28 was literally forever ago. Yeah, young Ray. We are old. I'm ancient, man. I don't know how old you think I am from looking at me, but my body's barely holding together, man. Okay, I needed to check something. I forgot what it was for a while. Okay. I just need to make sure. Yes, this is all of this equals 30. So you forgot. See. Yeah, Juice. No, I feel that, dude. The future's scary. What's up, Caldrex? How you doing? 17 and a half. Oh, there's always going to be people that will, Harvey. AI can keep social interactions. Well, yeah, but again, that's, let's see, like, that's just anecdotal evidence, Harvey. That doesn't mean anything, right? That's the thing, right? Like, yes, that person is out there. That person exists, and they're doing that. And that's not, like, typical, and it's unlikely to become typical. You're tired? How are you? Oh, I'm tired as well. Thought White Wolf was early 30s. White Wolf wishes... Just like me. Early 30s is a good sweet spot, man. Oh, young Ray, no. Don't. No, no. Delete that, at least. Please, delete that message. Jeez. Don't mention your age, please. It's a serious safety concern, especially. Like, my goodness. Yes, it is. But the problem, Nitrish, is this is a mature stream. I was just a teenager when I was doing that, Memetaro. Yeah, you don't, just like going forward for your own personal knowledge, like really and truly, never, if you're underage, don't say your age on the internet to anyone. Like you're asking for problems. You'll ban Zendirt? Okay, great. Thought you'd be safe at your age? Well, you know, it is what it is, as they say. Yeah, Memetaro. Yeah, Daniel, I mean, you know, I don't know. Would it be so bad to let it go? I actually don't know anymore. I didn't, so when I come down this way, Doter, I don't touch any bonfires, so I can't teleport down. Because it's quicker to go down twice than it is to go down, then up, then teleport back down. Yeah, that's fair, Zendern. I respect that. Almost 30, but Asian like Benjamin Button. Wow, that's a good place to be. And, you know, for at least 10 years. And then it's going to be real bad. Thanks, I guess. Never knew Firekeeper Souls 5 humanity? Yes. Like, in a casual run, there's, like, no reason to use it for the humanity. Right? Like, you want to use that for upgrading your Estus, but in a run like this, it's an easy 5 humanity that we need. For the shortcut. What rings do I have on? Do I want to change this at all? I don't think so. I could probably put the Dragon Crest, the Slumber and Dragon Crest ring on and be okay, but definitely not the Ring of Fog. Definitely not both. That's for sure. Is that how you do it? I didn't remember. I know you have to do his entire quest line up to that point. I didn't remember if you had to do that part. Yeah, it is. Hey, what's up? Yeah, hopefully this is the run. Otherwise, you can't kill the maggots before they get them right. No, that makes sense. Can kill the maggot through the wall, though? How? You can save Solaire? Oh, yeah, you can save Solaire Bus. You have to do his whole quest line, which is, like, summoning him to specific bosses. Right? And then join the Covenant, open the door by giving Quailag's sister 30 humanity, and then go and do that. You can summon Solaire in on Gwen? That's funny. I don't know if I knew that. Spirit is almost white, so you paint it black. I heard a cover of Paint It Black, like a deathcore cover of Paint It Black the other day that was kind of cool. Excuse me. Special ending for it. Wait, what? Don't think you need to summon Solaire, just kill a specific bug that drops a sunlight maggot before entering Izalith or whatever. The song needs no cover, it's perfect. Oh, I'm not saying it needs one, but if you want one, there is one. Oh, you could kill him through the wall with Poison Mist? That makes sense, actually, yeah. Apparently, canon-wise, if you beat Gwen with Solaire, you also link the flame in his world, and the closest thing to the sun he gets. Look up on the YouTube for the Solaire ending. How have I never heard of this? I thought there was just two endings. I thought there was only 2 of them. Everything has a cover these days? Oh, pretty much. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do summons. Yeah, no, Saboki. We're just talking in general. It's not an actual thing? Oh. It's just speculation? Oh. That makes more sense. There's a fan-made video? Oh. Okay, see, that makes way more sense. It'd be crazy if I'd never heard about this before now. You're lost? I was. You just summon him for the last boss? Okay, yeah, so it's not actually a special ending. The ending part is not real, but you can summon him for Gwen, it turns out. Kill not obtain. No specific cutscene? Okay. Only avoided summons because you didn't want to get invaded? Oh, no, like, I can't, like... Yeah, no, to be honest, in most cases, summoning would be actively detrimental to the run. Because it would change the boss's AI and pattern and behavior, and you're likely to get clipped when the boss is doing some weird stuff sometimes. But no, yeah, I play offline, so I can't get summoned. Or players can't, invade me. Because that would obviously be a huge problem for a hitless run, right? Dude, come on, man. Hey, what's up, zombie?
07.
Thank you for the 4 months of support. I really appreciate the tier 1 4-month resub. A tip of the cap to you. I really appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, zombie? You did not make that easy on me, I'll tell you that. This guy does suck. Hey, there's a thing there. But yeah, what's up, Caldrex? Thought I didn't see it. He's got an arm. Laying in bed with the stream? Hell yeah. This is Meta Chaos, yes. Yeah, this boss killed most people a crap ton, because it sucks. There's an actual special ending, Solaire. What's your opinion about that? That'd be interesting, Chim. I don't know. I think that could be cool. Can eat rye bread. It's good with hammer, pastrami, or Swiss. Love some bread. You can, yeah, you can clinch now. What's the pyromancer's name again? Oh, I don't remember. GG, thank you. Dark ring, but British slang. Oh. Seems weird that they would make the decision based upon that, but who knows, I guess. Well played, thank you. Final boss, you can breathe again for now. Yeah, we've been here before. We've been in this position before. How many times do Black Knight's Ends run? Just once. This does feel familiar, I believe. It does feel familiar, yes. Yeah, gotta lock in. Hey, what's up, Prof? DMs because you're working? Hell yeah. Appreciate you popping in. Yes! Oh! Finally! Golly, man! Jeez! It did take me long enough. Golly, dude, that was brutal. It should not have taken that long. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. GG, thank you. Arduxo. Hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the gift subs. Hold up, we got a whole bunch of stuff happening here. Let's see. Caldrax, thank you for the bits. Prof, thank you for the gift sub. Spoons, thank you for the 5 gift subs. White Wolf, thank you for the gift sub. Cheesy with the 10 gift subs. Indigo with the 10 gift subs. Holy smokes. $10 with the gift sub. Dynamic, Trim Dynamic with the bits. I really appreciate that. Holy smokes. Hey, Travesty, how have you been, dude? Thank you for the bits as well. My goodness. Hey, what's up, Tim? Enjoy your D&D. Appreciate that. Oh, Vec, thank you for the gift sub as well. I really appreciate that. Given the bag since 84. Thank you, Cheesy. I appreciate it. Oh, jeez. Thank you, Esoteric. Good to see you, by the way. Hey, thank you, Connor. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate
The
it.
name, the bags, the myth, the legend.
$5 donation from Noga Zero.
Hey, Noger, thank you for the $5 donation. The tip of the cap to all of you. I really appreciate it. All right, enjoy your night, Prof. What's up, Paradox?
GG.
So yeah, officially we're gonna start Bloodborne on Sunday. So that's gonna be a whole thing. That's gonna be a whole gosh darn thing. Run complete. Yeah, hey. Again, I don't think I missed anyone, but Caldrax, thanks for the bits. Indigo, thanks for the subs. $10. White Wolf, Cheesy,
Took you long
Trim,
enough. Also,
Travesty,
grats.
Kana, Aquilus, Zombie. I don't think I did. I don't think I missed anyone, but thank you all.
A very big GG, my friend.
Big GG, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the bit, Zombie. I do really appreciate that. Means a lot. Thank you all. Jakin, thank you for the gift sub. Also, of course, Noger, thank you for the $5 donation. Saboki, thank you for the 50 bits. I really appreciate that. This is going to be Bloodborne Hitless, Paradox. This is going to be Bloodborne Hitless we're starting. Wait, what do we do now for the rest of the stream? We're going to probably do No Rest for the Wicked. I'm really curious about that game. I feel like someone else asked me another question that I missed. It would be weird if it was also your first time playing. It would be. Saboki, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Holy smokes. Oh, and yeah, have a good night, dude. A tip of the cap to all of you. I really appreciate the support. This is a big, massive hype train here. This is going to add another NAS for the beard brush, which, of course, returns Sunday, by the way. So, remember that. Hey, thank you, Spoons. Thank you for the additional gift sub. I really appreciate that. This is Hitless. Oh, yeah, who was it? Someone said they joined tonight. They've been looking at my stream for a while and just decided to join, and I got it. How many NASs are we up to? Oh, I don't know. There's like at least 14 of those SOBs. More NAS, more power. Velvet, you can't figure out how to get over here? Does this help? Invalid, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Not yet, Spoons, not yet. I don't know, Noger, it depends. It could go either way. It depends on how it all fits, right? Nitrous, yes, Nitrous. You decided to join tonight and I got the run. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without you, clearly. Like, I mean, the evidence couldn't be more clear. Look at that. Doder, thank you for the 500 bits as well. Cool, but demanding. I look forward to trying it. Now obliged to join every stream? Well, then we wouldn't, I mean, at that point, we would just knock everything out. Invalid. I don't know if I said thank you, but if I didn't, thank you for the 5 gift subs. I really appreciate that. Jedi, thank you. I appreciate it. You hope they optimized it since you played, hopefully.